をシェアできるということですごく興奮しています。今回のグランツーリスモはおそらくこれまでのねグランツーリスモのファンの方がプレイしたら本当に嬉しいんじゃないかなっていう、キャンペーンモードを中心にしたグランツーリスモになっていると思います。ぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
Polyphony digital. So it's going to be like Gran Turismo. For next gen, looks like I keep wanting to say Grand Theft Auto. It looks like Gran Turismo to me. Although this would probably be a title that will be on both systems. I doubt this will be an exclusive to PS5, but I'm sure it'll be like enhanced for PlayStation 5. But you can play it on like PS4 Pro or something. I think that's what the PS4 Pro is probably going to be, that bridge. Gran Turismo 7. Yeah, so like... Oh, welcome to Gran Turismo Town. I'm Sarah, your tour guide. Alright, Sarah, take us to other PS5 games. And this is your home. This is where your garage is. It's always weird how the interior of the cars always look like more realistic than the exterior. Everything looks pretty good so far. But nothing about this really, to me, screams PS5. But I mean, if they're only announcing it now, they can only have done so much work on it. So I would think that we're not going to really see anything too amazing until they do like a Gran Turismo. Everything looks decent, but even like some of the lighting, I don't know, seems kind of off to me. But I mean, the Gran Turismo games are pretty good. I've played a few of them. I think I own like the first few ones. Oh, we've got. Is this a new game? New IP? We got some Fantasy World. Nope. Is this Spyro? Oh, it's Ratchet. Yes.
You all right back there? No
Ratchet
way.
and Clank. Awesome.
It appears that the dimensions are collapsing on one another. If we cannot get to...
Right. The ship. I mean, we can't be that far.
They have found us, Ratchet.
I'm so glad they're making these games. Like, I've gotten all of them, and I will continue to get them.
Slow down, please.
So
That's
this
not
is like a
listening.
little, you can like run through. Oh, nice. Switching
The
between
dimensions are weakening considerably.
How bad is it?
I want to play this game so much right now.
Well, it is certainly not good.
Ray!
Where are we?
Beats me.
Oh, I wonder if that's supposed to be like some other world. I'll have to look into that. Might do a breakthrough of this. This looks so good. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna meet up with somebody. Oh, well, what if it was like
Ratchet.
Jack and Daxter?
We are too late. Ratchet?
Oh.
Who?
Oh no, it's Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Oh, so it's like an alternate universe Ratchet. Ratchetta?
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, creative director at Insomniac Games. The entire studio is so excited to be able to share with you a first ever look at Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, a brand new, full-length, interdimensional adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5. We're doing things we've never been able to do before, like use dimensional rifts to be able to leap from planet to planet nearly instantly, or put ray trace reflections on Clank. All of our alien worlds are filled with density and life previously unseen. Plus, Ratchet's all-new arsenal is more exciting than ever thanks to the DualSense controller's enhanced feedback. Ratchet and Clank are near and dear to our hearts at Insomniac, and we can't wait to share more with you in the future. But for now, here's another look.
Nice, thank you. So yeah, I really hope this is one of their launch titles.
Did you see that?
Alright, so you can like grab into rifts and alter it. Oh, you're like teleporting. So much going on.
Look, it's Ratchet and Clank.
Sand sharks from above.
This is so... Oh, pre-alpha footage. So crazy to like see this compared to the very first one.
Was that a kraken?
Or at least a very large octopus. I will never get used to that.
Hey, break
No
me
low
out.
times.
Don't let him get to the boss!
The sound is amazing.
Resurface after all these years, just to try and take over the universe again.
Yeah! I kinda wish he was doing a worse job!
He must have more planned than
Yeah, I think I might have to play through. I do have the Ratchet game. I might stream that just in preparation for this game. Of course. So amazing how quickly it's just loading through like all these other levels. Oh, there's that. Oh, I can't remember the guy's name. He had like a. That's what it looked like in the background, like a robot version. Captured on PS5. So I was hoping Insomniac would at least have a game shown. I wasn't expecting it to be Ratchet. What do we got here? Square Enix. Is this another Final Fantasy game? Is this like Final Fantasy VIII Remake? In a world not her own, where resolve will be tested, truths will be questioned, and devotions will be doubted. She will rise. So it's like an action game, platformer. Teasing named for, or is that the name of the game? Designed exclusively.
And there it is.
For PlayStation
You're looking
5.
at the American-made rocket and spacecraft that will return American astronauts to the International Space Station from American soil.
I have
for
something
the first
going on
time
here.
since the retirement of the space shuttle, last flown nearly 9 years ago. Today, with our partners at Space.
Eastern Time this afternoon, two of NASA's finest, astronauts Doug Hurley and Bob Behnken, will lift off from Pad 39A aboard SpaceX's Crew Dragon
There's SpaceX
on
audio.
top of the Falcon 9 rocket. This will mark SpaceX's first flight with crew and the
Alright, we got
beginning
some
of a new year at SpaceX. Today we have special guest, retired astronaut Leland Melvin, who is here to provide a truly unique perspective on today's events.
Marie and Lauren, thanks for having me here. And I am like so excited. I've got rocket fuel going through my veins. And you guys, I was out there.
I'm trying to figure out where this audio is coming from.
This is really hallowed ground we have here. And you think about the story legacy of Mercury, Gemini, Apollo, Shuttle, and now this is here, SpaceX Crew Dragon. It's an exciting, exciting time.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome, and we're so excited to have you here to go through it with us. We want to talk first, though, about the weather, because that's the big story of the day right now, the headline. And teams from NASA and SpaceX are keeping an eye on the weather here at NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Meteorologists from the U.S. Air Force 45th Weather Squadron are predicting a 50-50 probability for launch, so keeping things exciting. A rain shower passed through the area just a moment before the start of our coverage, which delayed us by just a few minutes, and which is why we are indoors now. That weather is expected to pass, but teams will continue to monitor our flight rules, including flight through precipitation, as well as anvil and cumulus clouds around the launch pad. Teams look at more than just the weather around Kennedy, but also weather in 50 states in the flight path of the Blue Dragon. That's really important. All of those need to be favorable for launch. Now, tropical storm Bertha has been causing some weather that teams will continue to monitor to make sure it's okay for a rescue operation just in case that's needed. And the team will convene shortly to review the latest weather and wind trends around the flight path of the rocket and make a decision about proceeding. Now, if all is go, we will be tracking a 4:33 p.m. Eastern launch for the return of human spaceflight to the International Space Station from U.S. soil. And the team also will take another look at weather prior to propellant loading, which is scheduled to happen about 45 minutes prior to launch. If we do, in fact, proceed.
Do we have to transition it after we've made the changes?
Covering the action from SpaceX headquarters in California, Mission Control in Houston, our social media desk in Washington, and of course,
Try transitioning.
Dragon's second test flight and its first test with humans on board. We're about, 4 hours.
Okay, I don't hear it. Oh, so we missed
Making games used to be about these constant trade-offs between the artistic vision and technical limitations. With PS5, we're not going to be burdened like that. We're going to be able to realize our artistic vision a lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower, which is very easy to unlock, and it's a machine that's really easy to develop on. The PS5 will present a paradigm shift as to what players will come to expect from gaming. Will let us tell stories, make worlds, create gameplay that I think will truly captivate the player and really surprise quite a few people. Please take a look at this new franchise for Worldwide Studios, coming exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Alright, so what do we got here? But like I said, I may do a breakdown of this, and we'll go back and look at the 2 or 3 games that I missed. House Marquee game.
Over and over, I
What if this
relive
is
my
a
first
sci-fi
moments
game?
on this alien planet. The crash. The attack. My death.
Should I go?
The crash. The attack.
Is this like Live, Die, Repeat?
Trapped
Or Tomorrow
in this
Never
endless
Ends, or is
cycle.
it? Something
Even
of Tomorrow.
death is no escape. Each time I awake,
Edge of Tomorrow. That's
this
that movie.
planet seems somehow different. As if changing. This world is becoming part of me. Infecting my mind.
No, she's being slowly infected by a
my
planet.
memories. The longer I spend here, the more I can feel my sanity slip away. But I
Pretty cool
cannot
so far.
lose hope.
Liking. So another sort of an action-y game.
My only choice is to keep fighting. To keep looking for answers. My only hope is to break the cycle.
Yeah, I think that's would be a good title to play.
Breaks me.
Returnal. Oh, it's like Eternal with Return. Returnal. You get it? Or maybe it's Re2RNL. URL. Oh, it's fluffy character. Fluffy character. Not Garfield. Oh, it's a Little Big Planet. Sackboy. Oh, A Big Adventure. But this isn't the studio that did Little Big Planet. So it's just like a... Isn't too bad. Although I think what made it good was like building up your own stages. And I don't know if you're going to be able to do all that. But it did seem like you're going to be able to wear different costumes. Oh, yeah, there's another character. So it's a 2-player game. Or is it 4-player? Yeah. Okay, so it's a 4-player game. Or up to 4 players, I should say. But again, this does look like it could be on the PS4 as well. Sackboy, A Big Adventure. Oh, he's tired. Can't do this anymore. Just 1 second. Oh. What's up? Right. London Thunderdome. Lucid. Is this like an action sports game? Are they racing? Oh, they're obstacle racing maybe? Oh, no. Oh yeah, so it's a car battler. Like arena. Kind of like Twisted Metal without the guns. Oh, but you can be on your feet. Oh, so you can jump out of your car. Oh, fight each other. Alright, so it's a mix of racing and... not racing, but car battling, and you get out and fight. I think this will be a very popular title. Got some parkour. Seems pretty good. Armor upgrading. Boosts. So I guess maybe different vehicles have their own special abilities. Again, kind of like Twisted Metal in a way, but without the guns. Destruction All-Stars. Ooh, All-Stars. Not a good title to use. Remember the last PlayStation All-Stars game that successful?
Hello everyone, my name is Josh Greer and this is my brother Mike. We're from Ember Lab, a small team with a background in film and animation.
And we're very excited today to share with you the first look at our new game. It's a story full of adventure and charm that has themes in personal growth and redemption. So please enjoy.
Alright. So this is a new studio, or at least a small studio. I'm not familiar with them. Ember Lab.
I know you are kind.
I don't know, maybe they have done something I'm aware of.
But you cannot hide your weak.
soul.
here.
Yeah. You have no power. Wow. So they follow you around, and I guess the more you collect, the more you can do with them. That looks so good. Oh, they're like latching onto them. Yeah, these are all like really good, but not all of them. Bridge of Spirits. Kina. Is it Kina or Kenna? Kina? Yep. Like so far, out of the action games, I'd be happy to play any of them. Although I don't think the Square Enix one would be a launch title. But
you ever feel like you're just waiting for a sign?
That All-Stars game, that'd be a good launch title.
To do that thing you've always meant to do.
What is this?
Sometimes I feel like...
Uh-oh. Did we lose internet? Hello?
I'm just standing on the edge of doing great things.
I don't know what's going on here.
But something's holding me back.
If it was a stream or us, but
maybe
I
it's
lost
just
a few
nerves.
seconds.
Maybe it's the fear that I'll never be as good as what I imagine when I'm still just standing on the edge. But if we've got nothing else to lose, might as well jump.
Sort of like a co-op presents, like a choose your own adventure kind of a game, where it's the end of an era, 2021. Yeah, so it didn't really show much, so I think it must be one of those story-driven kind of, they're called, like a text game almost, but that wasn't very much of anything.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, and I'm here to share with you a game that I've been dying to make. It's an emotionally engaging story where rescuing is rewarding, failure is devastatingly hilarious, and the memories should last you a lifetime.
Oddworld?
Take a look.
Please say yes. Oddworld's a good one too. Oddworld Inhabitants presents.
You are no longer a slave, Abe. They believed, trusted, followed, and it led them here. You may have escaped the murderous blades.
Oh.
For the fate of your entire people.
Why does he still have his mouth sounds?
Is up to you.
Discover scissors yet? Quorum. Okay, so it's sticking with the side story. But it's like a 2.5D. I might stream through. I do have the one of the previous games available. I might stream that in preparation for this. Target shooter. Oh, he's getting powered up.
You must find your full voice.
Oh, Soulstorm. He was going to cut his bindings in his mouth finally. He discovered scissors. Soulstorm. I don't know if that would be a launch one.
PlayStation 5によって我々の考える東京のビジュアルを実現できました。今までに見たことのない東京の魅力を 見て、
and feel
聞いて、感じることがで
the
きます。
charm of a Tokyo never
これからお
seen
見せするの
before.
は、ゴースト
What
ワイ
we're
ヤー
about to
東
show
京
you is the
の
world's
世界
first
初の
Ghostwire
ゲームプレ
Tokyo
イ動画で
gameplay
す。
video.
スーパーナチュラルでミステリアスな東京、そこに潜む驚異と美しさを感じ取っていただけると思います。ぜひお楽しみください。
I think this was announced E3 last year or the year before. But they didn't really show anything of it.
You
I might
see
be thinking
things
of a different
others
game.
can't.
But if it is what I think, then it
Your
would be on both
threats,
systems.
others don't.
So it's like
Fight
Silent Hill
when
almost kind of
others
game.
won't. It's up to you to save Tokyo.
Yeah, I play this. Well, it's a first-person shooter. Well, I use the term shooter loosely. It's first-person. I mean, I think I'd play this. I don't know if this would be an absolute game to get, but I wouldn't mind giving it a try. It's up the game. Oh. The unknown. But man, if this game was in VR, that'd be Ghostwire Tokyo. Yeah, that's not the one that they announced. Oh, Bethesda. Maybe it is. Maybe that's where I saw it, was the Bethesda Z3. But it seems like a different game. I'll have to look that up. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Kind of slept in. It's the party. Oh, is the ship here already? Guess we'll go. Where are we going again? Super Brothers. Oh, didn't they make that? Oh, what's that game? Having a hard time remembering some of the titles of these games, but I know there was a previous game that they made that was pretty popular. Carve out a future for people. Haunted by oblivion. Propelled by dreams. Year zero. So they just started over. Year 1, 2, 3. It's taken 4 years to get away. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100, 102, 103, 104, 105. Oh, these are all like... is that a boat? Like a dinosaur? Or a dragon? Jet. The Far Shore. Holiday 2020. So, Christmas. Pine scented. So that one might be nice. Although it seems like an indie kind of a title. So it'd be like a down. I guess they probably would have a physical version of it, but it's the kind of game you typically see as a digital download. Attempt to play game. In development. So this is like a Dark Souls type of game. Or Master of Breathtaking Weapons.
I'm the biggest one of those you ever seen. I'ma need a crown. I'm the only one that ever held it down at the tip top. People flip flop every day. Not I top 5. I'm a big shot.
They got different weapons. I mean, I almost want to say even like God of War. Vanquish worthy for. Yeah, no, say. Unlock gold-like or godlike. That's gold. I wasn't wrong. Become unstoppable. Well, if I became unstoppable, period. They've done with different music, though. It's not Godfall. I mean, that's a decent available holiday 2020 Gearbox. Counterplay. Yeah, I would say no on that music for that one. But otherwise, seems like a good choice. Heart Machine presents Hyperlight. Oh, a black hole. Nope, jump into it. I said not to. I don't know how you're gonna get out of this. You and your slidey shoes. Now look where you are. You're in the upside down blood world. You're afraid. He should be getting over here. Oh, this looks like that Gravity game. The void is calling. I have my phone off. Yep, another sort of cell shaded. Oh yeah, it's definitely like that. I want to say the game is called Gravity, but Solar Ash. Okay, so that's not a launch title, but that's okay. At least they're giving us, like, so far we've gotten gameplay, even if it's like early builds and whatever, compared to the Xbox release announcement. They didn't show any gameplay. $101. Is this Hitman?
It was always gonna end like this.
I don't think this is Hitman.
All your hard work, all your sacrifice, only sped up the process.
Maybe it is. Another man down. Why do we always chase people at night? Why would we wait till the day?
And now, you find yourself alone.
Party at my house. Bring your umbrellas. Bring your backwards necklaces.
Only death awaits.
Death awaits. January 21. So, not quite a launch title, but I mean, it's one that you can definitely.
Hakanabrak here from IO Interactive. In Hitman 3, Agent 47 is back for his most intimate and professional contract in his entire career. This is also the dramatic conclusion for the Wall of Assassination trilogy.
Wall of Assassination
I'm so proud
trilogy.
to be here to present a little glimpse of the gameplay where Agent 47 is on top of the world in Dubai. Enjoy.
So it's not the end of the Hitman games. They're just like, oh, it's the end of this character's arc. So it's very futuristic looking. Is this supposed to be like set in the future? It seems like. But would he be like an old man? Or is it just like more clones? I don't have a gun. What are you talking about? Okay, you just kind of showed more of the same. I mean, it was a little bit. See important health and safety warnings in the settings menu. I don't have that. Oh, is this a tease of how it starts? Press the PS button on your controller. I didn't do that. Ooh, Astrobot. I've recently been streaming this game. The rescue mission one. But this is not the rescue mission, it's just the Mario type one with Astrobot. I was hoping Sony, like, I know Sony's trying to make themselves a mascot. This is sort of the, Astro's Playroom. I think I have that, I haven't actually tried yet. That's the VR one. Anyways, yeah. I mean, Sony's been trying to make a mascot for their system since the beginning. With that polygonal head guy, which didn't work out. And then Ratchet was kind of the mascot for a while. And now they've been using the those little robots. The Astrobots. Since PS4. Maybe even PS3. With the when the iCam came out, I think they had something. Alright, you're underwater. Go find that Kraken. So this seems like kind of a fun game. I like the art. Oh, watch out for that desert storm. Do some bear hunting. Oh. Cave bats. Schmeat and flowers. Oh, I can go for some schmeat. Oh, don't fall in the water. Hot bath. I was just showing how, like, how relaxed this guy is and the counterpart of all the dangers this guy has to go through. Oh, he just carries a bomb on him. He's dropping some bombs himself. So it's sort of like a Zelda kind of vibe to it, in a way. Onward! Little Devil is inside. That looks like a little fun game.
What's up, everyone? I'm Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans. Here we go. The first ever teaser for NBA 2K21. Y'all are not ready for this.
I don't think we're ready for this. I don't play sports games, but it kind of bothers me that... I mean, I understand them having to make games every year for the sports ones, but
I ain't trying to bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown. I'm the first one in and the last one out. Whoever owns the place gotta drag me out.
But yeah, it seems for these sports games they should make them every 2 years and then just do like an update in between the two, just for like the roster update, so that you can actually have a well-developed like sequel titles.
real life.
Hey, you're gonna put that back. Phone. So it doesn't really show anything. It's just it's basketball. And again, it's not knocking sports titles. It's just I don't play them. Strawberry. What is this? I'm trying to guess like games before like. So it's like Pokemon. They say what they are.
Amazing, aren't they? Half bug, half snack.
Is that Australian?
A very recently discovered species, entirely unique to this island. Oh, this one's lively.
Wait, what?
Beautiful seed patterns.
Something about the voice doesn't quite match the
and it's
character.
tasty too. Welcome to the island of bug snacks.
The creators of Octodad. Okay. Oh, they're changing. Oh. So if they eat something, so it's you are what you eat kind of thing. So they're just trying to come up with all these kind of crazy ideas of combining animals with food.
My invitation is open. Come join me on the island of bug snacks.
Liz! I was trying to carry a lamp with my weenie hands, but I dropped it, and now the town's on fire.
Oh, again?
Those weenie hands. Bug snacks. I mean, it's a good one for kids, or just anybody who has just a sort of a fun sense of humor. Scary. Holiday 2020. Yeah, so I mean that's a title that, you know, if you're a parent or something, and if you want to get something that you can enjoy and your kids have something as well, then they can play that Tokyo game. And you can play the bug snacks. They keep teasing these different logos for the PlayStation. In between, it's just like, do you like
Hi
this
everyone,
logo?
thank you for being with us today for this very special event. But before we get to the end of the show, I have something very near and dear to me.
What is that? It's my puppy. Near and dear. Is this like an eco kind of game? Or did that trilogy end? Definitely doesn't look like an eco kind of game. Could be wrong. Oh. Is that a giant dragon? Is this Dark Souls? If it's not, yeah. Oh, is that a? Oh, I think this is the remake. I haven't really played all of them. I played the first one, or Demon Soul, and then played Dark Soul. I haven't really played any of the other ones. Oh, but this is Demon Souls remake. It's weird, like that's the first one I played. But that was so long ago. I don't even A lot of it I didn't remember. But I like the part with the dragon kind of was
Deathloop is a next-gen first-person shooter about rival assassins locked in a time loop.
This is our unique vision, what Arcane is all about.
Yeah,
Freeform immersive gameplay,
shown this
a surreal player-driven story smashed together.
Want to see some stylish action? Check this out.
Is this called like Shift something? Shift Shoot? Or again, I think they announced this at the E3 one a year ago.
Hello, Black Reef.
But they didn't really show any
my
gameplay.
predecessor has been pronounced guilty of treason. He is to be shot on sight henceforth in perpetuity. Your assistance is appreciated and mandatory. The real party doesn't start until he's dead.
She is not making this easy.
They're trying to make this be gameplay, but oh, there it is. So it was a cutscene. Okay, so this is not the game I was thinking of. It's kind of what's that game?
It's cold!
Hope you're ready to loot!
Sort of seems like it's gonna rely on kill streaks. Oh, Bethesda software.
Good morning, Black Reef. Another day, another death.
Oh yeah, this reminds me of that game that I can't remember the name of the game that's called that they
For
do.
everyone else on this island, this place is
like
paradise. A never-ending party where hunting me is the main attraction.
Should have my phone with me so I can look.
And no matter how I try to escape, they always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
Where are you going? So it's possible with this game.
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle.
You get
There's
like
8
one
targets,
shot and you're dead. Kind of
and they all gotta die before midnight. There's just one little snag.
You thought it was going to be easy?
Juliana Blake, Black Reef's protector and a real pain in my ass. She may kill me a million times, but eventually, inevitably, I will break this fucking loop.
This is definitely. I think it is. Rival. At first you don't succeed. Die again. Okay, so that was the game. Yeah, I guess just from the teaser that they did a year ago.
I don't like watching you die. I like killing you. There's a difference.
So I don't know. That might be a pass for me, but I think some people will still enjoy it. But because it looks like one of those games where people are going to try to speedrun it. Of course, name a game that people don't try to speedrun. His story comes to a close. Oh wait.
Long
his
ago,
story.
a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But
This
the
looks like another
forest
creepy
greeted them
game.
with a dark, cold silence.
Is this Silent Hill
The bush is empty.
or Resident Evil?
Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest deep.
What is it with that creepy story?
It's just a local tale.
You're really into that stuff?
Quit being so bad.
Alright, I'll stop.
No, no!
Like, is it Resident Evil 8? It's weird, I'm getting vibes that it's not, but at the same time I think it is. It's pretty good looking so far. But yeah, this has to be Resident Evil, right? Or wait, what? Is that this is Van Helsing? What's going on? Village. Oh, yeah, there you go. Resident Evil. 6, 7, 8.
Sorry, Ethan.
Why?
Because coming 2021. All right. So they're sticking with the one previous to that, which is good because that definitely changed the series from before. I think I have Resident Evil. I don't know if I... Let's see. It's like I'm a little bit overdressed for the party, I think. Take that silly thing off. Hey. Do you mind? Of course, everybody now has these devices where they can see what things happened in the past by shooting. That's not how technology works. Ooh, I want a cat like that. It's partially see-through. And also not real, so that it doesn't affect my allergies. Wait, are you real? Oh, was that what was there? It's like, oh, the sky's glitching again. Oh dear. Oh, there goes gravity. It's a good thing I'm prepared. See, little girl? You should always wear your spacesuit. Oh, that satellite's a little too close. Oh, is she hacking it? Spider-Man. Alright, well, I guess we lost our cell phone signal. Satellites are down. Pragmata. Oops.
What is that?
Landed on a stone. Oh, we're on the moon. How are you able to breathe?
Freedom. Our freedom.
Don't think the Earth looks that close on the moon. Could be wrong. I've never been there. But I'm pretty sure it's not. PlayStation Studios. So these are all, a lot of these are all, they've been showing our exclusive titles. I guess whenever they show PlayStation Studios, that's for sure an exclusive. If they don't, just assume that it's going to be multi-console. Cross.
The old ones.
Oh.
Perished
Is
1,000
this
years
Uncharted?
ago. Their great cities turned to graves. In their place came new life.
I think this is, but I think you play as the daughter, because I know they were kind of teasing that in the previous one, or the Uncharted 4.
And new dangers.
Oh nope, not Uncharted. It's Horizon.
I must find a way to stop it, or it will get worse and worse.
I have played Horizon Zero Dawn. Didn't really play through all of it. I don't know. Maybe. Although I hit the state of start all over again. But I don't know. I might play through it. Again, in preparation for this.
There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depth I won't explore.
Yeah, that's not in-game footage, but man, if that was, oh my god.
No secret I won't unlock. No barrier I won't cross.
Nope, I won't go there.
This mission is mine alone. If I falter, if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
Why? What's coming? Oh, that's I can't remember the actor's name. But yeah, it's a well-known actor. I just don't well know his name. Forbidden West. Okay, Horizon 2.
But whatever comes, I will be ready.
Yeah, I got a bow and arrow, so take that. Alright. I mean, it was pretty obvious that they're going to do a sequel.
On behalf of the entire team at Guerrilla, we're happy to share the first look at Horizon Forbidden West.
We're continuing Elga's story as she moves west to a far future America.
To brave a beautiful but dangerous frontier masked with mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore distant lands ravaged by massive storms.
And take on new, powerful machines as you return
to the majestic world of Horizon.
Stay tuned for much more. We can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
But is she gonna, like, lose all her abilities? Oh,
I think there's a lot to look forward to for the community. I think fans are going to be really pleased.
As a game designer and storyteller, this is incredibly exciting. We're talking a whole new generation of ideas and experiences that we can create for the player.
No matter where they are, no matter who they are.
New experiences like we've never had before.
More iconic, interesting characters, more atmospheric, immersive worlds for players to explore.
We want to wow players.
Expect the unexpected. And I, for one, can't wait.
We can't wait.
We can't wait to share them with you.
It's so exciting.
Incredibly exciting.
It's really about love
for the players and for the players.
As a developer, that's an amazing feeling to have.
These are like indie developers that are...
Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Somebody say 4. Sound like somebody said 4. But yeah, I really hope that they... I mean, it looks like they will, but it's always nice to have just that strong backing for indies. Just a way to be recognized away from, like, the larger studios. Because, yeah, like, I mean, there's a lot of really good games that I've enjoyed that were, you know, not these $60 games, but, you know, like $15 or $20, you're still getting, like, the same, like, or even more hours depending on the game. I mean, there's a lot of these larger title $80 games and then you beat it in 3 days. But there's these other kind of like indie games that you can play for months. Each one of these orbs is a game coming out on PlayStation 5. Oh, it's the controller. Isn't it? No, it's a roll. Oh, that's what it looks like. Whoa. It looks like a skyscraper. This is a controller, USB. Nice. Yes, please. I will take one. Yeah, that looks awesome. But I'm wondering what they're gonna... I thought that they were changing the controller just to be black. I like that version. Like, that's what I want. I actually have a white PS4. I got the bundle, the Destiny bundle. But yeah, this looks... I want now, please. Wanty. Look at that thing. Oh, is that a... Oh, and there you go. That's the all-digital version. Yeah, I figured that they would have to do it. And that's why they never showed any pictures or anything. Because they didn't want to announce yet that they were going to have 2 different versions. Charging station. Oh, is that the camera? Wireless headset. Media remote. Anything for the 3D helmet? Ooh, so do I go for the physical or the one that takes the discs, or do I go with the digital only?
We hope you've enjoyed the first glimpse of our future today. You've seen our most striking console design yet, and you've seen games that can only be enjoyed with the full range of PlayStation 5's features and power. At PlayStation, we believe in generational transitions, and we put years of work into making them happen. We want you to enjoy the unique benefits of moving from one generation to the next. Thank you for joining us.
Oh,
We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share. Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Oh, they haven't done any pricing yet. Not bad. Oh, if they'll show those 2 games that I missed.
But whatever comes.
Not yet.
I will be ready.
Touch it. Oh, I think that was one of the games that I didn't see. But yeah, I like the charging station. The headset might be good. Haptic adaptive triggers. Oh, that's another game I didn't see. Well, I'm pumped for this, that's for sure. Just need to know what titles. Too many already. I think definitely Ratchet would be on my list. So it seems to still be of the same size as the PS4. Maybe a little bit taller. Marvel. Oh, is that because of Spider-Man? Or is there something new? I think that's it. They didn't even give a pricing. So I wonder if the systems are going to be the same price. Because I think that would be a lot of contention with people if they're priced differently. Because then it's just like, people will just buy the one that's cheaper. So yeah, they must be priced the same. But it seems that nothing here is going. Yeah, looks like it's the end. How do I get out of here? Exit full screen. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of... Hey, let's say something. Hey guys. Here I am. Alright, well, let's hide that because people are probably going to say bad stuff on there. I don't want to show that. Alright, well, thank you for watching. There I am. Look at my crazy screen. So, thank you for watching the PlayStation 5 announcement. I may do a breakdown of the games being announced and just have another video of just what was coming out. But yeah, if there's any games that you saw on there that are sequels and you want to see me play, I have Horizon, but I can check my library, see if it's in there. Oh, and
if anyone would
not really playing anymore and you would like to mail the copy over to me, send me a message and we'll try to get something worked out there for you. So don't forget to check out our store as well, gamerfuel.org. You can enter a contest. It's a little art contest we got going on there. So send your ideas for art and you can win some prizes. Or if you're looking for a t-shirt or a hoodie, you can check those out as well. We do have a Gamer Fuel binge of you just play my videos, just different ones going on there. And I try to do 2 uploads every day, or 3 on the weekends if possible. It all depends on how busy I am.
And we are now live on TikTok.
Yes, and we're on Twitter. And we're on so many things, and Instagram.
And Facebook.
There's a lot going on. Well, thank you for watching. And remember, stay safe.